Hey folks, Jim Fortin here, mindauthority.com. And on this quick video, I want to talk about the power of subtle communication. You know, you cannot not communicate. And even as I'm nodding my head a few minutes ago, I was doing that because I wanted to see if you were going to pick up on that. Even though it was very simple, I wanted to see if you were going to pick up on the incongruence when I was saying I want to talk about something, yet I'm actually doing this with my head. Okay. Let me make this really simple for you. Break this down about how you can use this in sales, marketing, and advertising. Think back, for those of you that saw the George Bush, John Kerry debates, I think it was what, 2006, 2004, whenever it was. Funny thing is, I'm a political science major in college. I used to work for an American president. Don't even follow politics anymore. Well, I want you to think back to those debates if you watch them. And actually, I wish I could get up and animate this for you, but I'm shooting in my office, and my office is a wreck, minus this area right here. The rest of it's kind of like one of those closets, you know, where you've got people coming over, you put everything in the closet, and then you open it, and things fall all over the place. So I'm going to sit here, but I'm going to demonstrate what I want to get across in this video. All right, think back to the debate. If you remember, you had John Kerry over on one side of the stage. Now, I guess John Kerry's about 6'2". He's very cerebral. When he talks like this. And, you know, he even had his hands up on his podium like this. And when he would look around, he would look like this and look like that. And, you know, he was just very methodical, very cerebral, very structured person. Sounded very much like an Ivy Leaguer, right? Then you pan over to the other podium, and there you've got George. Okay, and you notice George Bush, what he would do is he would laugh and he'd smile and he'd actually walk around the edge of the podium, put his arm up on it, and kind of lean in, kind of smile, kind of look around, as only George could do. The point is this, okay? Scholastics said that John Kerry won the debate, yet George Bush got reelected again. So if you could just actually forget all the political rhetoric, forget that you knew the candidates, excuse me, forget that you knew the candidates and you were just watching their body language, turn the volume all the way down. Who would you like more? Would you like this person here like this, who's very, you know, very static, very cerebral? Or do you like the other person? Well, obviously you like the other person because you're unconsciously reading their body language. Recently, this last gubernatorial election in California, research had demonstrated that they can tell who's going to win the election before the election even happens, just based upon body language. So what does this mean to you? Okay, you out there in the field selling whatever it is, you know, insurance, cars, or whatever your industry is. The unconscious mind can actually pick up and process and read 1,000,000 bits of information a second. Whereas the analytical mind, the thinking side of the mind, the conscious side of the mind, can only process 7 bits of information a second. For example, right now, you're not aware of the pressure of your big toe in your shoe until I bring it to your awareness. Now you can actually push, you know, your big toe down into your shoe and you're aware of it because I brought it to your awareness. The point is this, the unconscious mind filters out millions of bits of information a second, but your unconscious mind, my unconscious mind, is constantly reading people and things and saying, are they friendly? Are they not? Do we like them? Do we not? So here's the point. You cannot not communicate. You cannot not communicate. Even if you think you're not communicating, you are still communicating something. So what is your state of mind? What is your physiology? What is your body language when you're communicating with someone? Because even if you're in a bad mood or you don't like the person and you're doing this and you're smiling, at some level they're still picking it up. Now, many people aren't experts like I am in understanding this, yet what they're picking up is they're picking up the change in intonation, the change in inflection, the change in what we call four-tuples, which is little changes in the face, breathing, posture, everything. The unconscious mind is picking this up, putting it all together, and making a profile. So you cannot not communicate. You are always communicating to your prospects and to your clients. So make sure that you're in a very positive state when you're communicating with them. Make sure that you're genuine and you are authentic, because if you're not, they will pick that up at some level. Very simple video. Some people could say, is that it? You know, very simple. Yet I'm telling you right now, if you're not genuine and authentic and you're acting as if you're just trying to close a sale, or you're just trying to close the sale because it's in your best interest, your prospecting client is picking that up. Okay, so the takeaway from this video is you cannot not communicate. As before, go below, leave your comments. This is Jim Fortin, mindauthority.com. Come on back, keep watching videos. And beyond watching videos, what I want you to do is take this information out, apply it. You'll find that you do get results when you apply the material. Okay, again, thanks for watching. Take care. Come on back and watch more videos. Bye-bye.